It says anytime you enter an agreement to commit a felony, which was the robbery, and someone dies as a result, it's felony murder.
And when am I supposed to go to jail today?
Yeah, you'll go to jail here in a little while once we get the booking sheets done and we get everything written up. You'll go to jail from here.
Okay, this jail's scary.
And it's not a great place to be. I won't bond up to go there. It's not the best place to be.
Why did I tell the truth? We're gonna just sit here. But no, we're in jail for murder. I didn't even kill anybody.
Cases in South Korea, they're medical equipment salespeople. Medical equipment salespeople. Like, you're trying to sell me a scalpel and now you want to operate on my patient. Can you imagine? This is super illegal, by the way, but who will know? I mean, if everyone at work is benefiting, if every employee benefits from keeping this secret and they're all making money, the patient is knocked out, how will they know? So in South Korea, the plastic surgery business is booming. It's about a $10.7 billion industry, and it's almost incentivized for these clinics to be run like factories. Like, let's talk about Park. So Park was a patient at one of these clinics. He was a 26-year-old student, and in 2012, he too wanted jawline surgery. But the ghost doctor that performed his surgery barely knew
aspect, I guess, to the local economy and the way things are done. But you will see when I walk to, I was getting some back treatments done for a month or so when I was last up there, and my walk to get treatments every day, I would just see every day on my walk, like, new mosque. It's just a big demographic shift. And that in and of itself doesn't necessarily need to be, say, a bad thing, but if there's, like I said, an increased amount of like balkanization and just not really an assimilation, I think I'm of the impression that does not bode well, generally speaking, for the direct.
But it's enforceable. It's a contract. The two of you signed it, and you had a right to sign it, and you agreed to these rules, and they may be ridiculous rules, but you agreed to them, and you have a right to do that.
Do you think that was love?
Again, I think it's a kind of love. I think it's a form of love. Is it a form of love I'd be interested in? No, I think it's very shallow in some ways. There's something very honest about it. I mean, you can't argue with the fact that there's something very upfront about it. He was making very clear and putting in writing, here's the value you bring to this relationship. You know, I consider your physical appearance vitally important to this relationship. And by the way, don't skip the other side of that equation.
Yeah.
She was going to get $70,000 a month. That's a very impressive number. So, you know, I think she also understood there was a value to be attached to him as well. You know, and is it?
What world I was being brought into?
The world within these walls was inconceivable. A horror house of sexual abuse and international sex trafficking.
I was abused by people that I can't even mention here. There's a lot of scars hidden behind those walls. It should be ripped down. It should be burned to the ground. Some of my worst memories are from this place.
Do you solemnly swear the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to help you God?
Yes, I do.
Jeffrey Epstein led a privileged life. His extraordinary wealth on show around the world. He had his own fleet of planes, a private island, ranches.
There's a fight, you're ignorant.
You're a little fat bitch.
I wish they would let me next door so I could spit in your face.
You know I would absolutely kill you if you ever did something like that.
You
right?
could never kill me.
Oh, I bet you I could.
John Jones! Daniel Cormier! Now they'll go to battle. And still, light heavyweight champion of the world, John Jones! I do not like DC. All the crap he talks, it motivated me. Let's go, baby. And still.
Breaking news just into Fox Sports 1. The UFC has stripped John Jones of his light heavyweight title and suspended him indefinitely after Jones is charged in a felony hit-and-run incident.
He's going to tap. It is all over! Daniel Cormier It's the new UFC light heavyweight champion!
John Jones, get together. I'm waiting for you.
COVID and restrictions and all of that. You know, like I decided to do very few shows this year. Yeah, definitely we still got a couple shows to do.
But you came back home.
I have to, man. I need my yearly dose of Vegas. You need it, man. You know, there's no way like home.
How long were you out?
I was out for almost a year. Like 11 months.
I hear you about that. I missed my dose too. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, so, man.
I miss the humidity, everything.
The sun.
So, do you remember the first time we met?
I don't remember the first time we met. I don't. Because, like, we've had so many amazing memories.
I know, we have. We've had so many ones.
Yeah, we've had so many great memories, man. So, it's like, I don't remember the exact time we met, but I knew from the first time we met, like, it's been family. You know, we've been like,
you stay?
Booted from the streaming platform Twitch after he suggested the killing of the 2 Israeli embassy diplomats in Washington, D.C. looked like it could be a false flag operation. Biker33 claimed his account, which has more than 2.8 million followers, was suspended because of his critical examination, in air quotes, of the manifesto of suspected terrorist Elias Rodriguez, who was charged with executing 2 embassy staffers outside the Capitol Jewish Museum on Wednesday night. He said the attack outside the Jewish Museum had all the hallmarks of a false flag operation, although he said he did not believe it was one. So I feel like that's the title contradicts the meat of the argument.
Yeah.
But that was my sick statement. But that's not the reason why I got banned. I got suspended because Twitch has a very rigorous application of its terms of service, and they don't let you read manifestos.
Didn't you do that like 4-5 times?
I've done it a lot. I do it every time.
Yeah.